Yeah.
I don't plan on it, and if there's a chance of snow, that also might be difficult to do.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 40 degrees, like as a high on Thursday. It's a bunch of mountain bikers, but it'll be a road event.
Okay, well, we got a nice crowd going on. Gare, is this your first time using Discord by chance?
Yeah, Nate was walking it through me earlier.
Okay, did he show you how to hit the mute button?
Nobody's got me on push to talk.
Awesome. Okay, cool. That's just making sure that you're on the default that you can mute if you need to, and that will do that. Okay, just checking.
All right, cool.
Okay, everyone. Mr. Man made it. As of right now, we are streaming to the RABA page. So maybe a 20-second delay, so you've been warned. I'll put everything on the YouTube thing if you want to look at it later.
Evening, folks.
Hey, Gus.
Hey, Gus, how was your ride Saturday morning?
Oh, it was awesome.
It was beautiful, perfect weather.
It's great seeing you guys. Yeah, it was you know, the weather was clearly better on Sunday, but, you know, it's always a good day when you're out on the bike.
I got a flat on that Second Creek crossing in the back corner.
You got a what?
A flat on the Second Creek crossing.
Oh, bummer.
But you know Dave Sellers out of Roanoke?
No, I don't think so.
He was there, and he was in town, and he hooked me up with a tube because I could not get my tire to reseal.
You run tubeless?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at that, right on time.
Oh, let's go.
Rolling. Greetings, everyone. Josh, John. Josh is not in the thingy yet.
Gotta
Wes,
get plugged in.
Ryan, Suzanne.
Come on, Josh, go.
Yeah.
All right, away we
Well,
go.
no, Josh is moving. John Beckenstein.
Oh, it's
is
John
also-
Beckenstein.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
I didn't have. I had to go get my. I forgot my towel.
Gotta have one of those.
Yeah.
I'd have a towel. I'll catch you.
Okay. Details about tonight. Tonight's ride is the Figure 8 route, which takes us around the main island of Watopia. We will do the Zwift KOM twice, both directions. So it's 9 miles one way, and then we kind of turn around and do 9 miles the other direction. And we'll end up doing, I guess, 4 miles, 5, before we try to go up to KOM the first time. And somewhere around the KOM areas where the trees are lit up.
Yeah,
So,
I noticed that.
unfortunately, you got to go
Nice.
uphill to see the lit up trees.
Oh, whoops! I got the time. What bike am I on? Am I on a time trial bike or regular? No, I'm good. Don't have my climbing wheels, but
Yeah, it's all good. The hill's not, I mean, climbing wheels help, but it's not that steep of a hill. It's not that long a climb.
Plus, are we playing a game tonight, or are we're
just rolling along.
Sweet.
Yeah, just rolling along. No agenda. Not today.
Great.
Trey, looks like you got some Tron bike competition.
Who else is that? Who else has one?
I have one.
Oh,
Sarah?
nice. No, it's Gare. Nice.
oh,
I just earned it a couple weeks ago, so I ride it a lot right now.
Ah, okay. Nice.
You're not special
Yeah.
anymore, Trey.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That is okay. I understand the accomplishment, so yes, I ride mine all the time as well. I just had somebody from another cycling group message me about they're trying to sell their Elite Stuto trainer. It said it's a nearly new condition for like $600. I think it's under whatever its price is, but they just don't want to ride their trainer anymore. So I think everyone here is on a smart trainer. I think. No, everyone is not. Hey, Sarah, I didn't know you were in here.
I'm not.
Constantine's not.
Who's not? Who's not on a smart trainer?
John, second scene.
Oh, I think you're pretty. If you're pretty invested in your bike. I mean,
I ain't
unless
getting
you're-
one yet.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
I'm
think-
not on one either.
Yeah, and Andrew, you just got a bike for
Yep.
this, so I think you're also invested in those. I will post in the chat for everyone. There's plenty of other people who aren't on one and they have an interest.
Well, happy to Sarah.
Not sure, Sarah. She's not even rolling along with us. I think she's logging in.
Oh, okay.
She was here. She was on the list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had jumped on, but I'm having problems again with my power meter. So I had to shut things down. I unplugged the power meter. I unplugged my trainer, plugged it back in. So hopefully, I'm hoping I.
Okay. All right. Well, you've got time. You got
So I'm
26
rolling
minutes.
now.
Okay.
Getting my COVID vaccine next Monday.
You're up for next Monday. Excellent.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to
Six
do
every 10
anything
minutes.
beforehand, right?
Huh?
Perfect.
You
You'll
have
make
to
a
do-
great guinea pig.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything beforehand, right? They're not like fast or easy. Like you just
Nothing.
show up.
No,
And you
just,
get
Roll up his sleeve.
yeah.
okay.
Show up. A lot of people are taking a day off, but not me.
Okay. All right.
I thought they
I'll
were.
let you know next Monday night, on next Tuesday, before Christmas.
I thought I heard something about somebody was saying, or in Europe, or I guess the UK, where they were saying they were going to ask people to abstain from alcohol.
Who knows? Makes no sense to me.
Okay.
There's
a doctor.
In other news, nobody in Germany gets the vaccine.
There you go.
That's what I was just about to say.
I don't think that would go over very well in France either.
Or Belgium.
Or Belgium. Or Spain. Or Italy.
Well, and the last time I was in the Netherlands, they like to drink too.
Yep. How many miles are we doing tonight, Craig?
44.
Okay, good. Oh wait, there it is on my screen.
Expect some sore asses after that. No, it is 18 miles. I think for most of us have done this route before, because I've picked this before, but some may not have. And if you go 18.3 or something, or 18.4. If you go through the downtown banner again, you'll get the route badge for the figure 8.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But again, I'm pretty sure I've picked this route like 3 other times for urban meetups. But only a few of you probably have not done it. So who thinks they're going to try their race on Thursday?
Probably.
Put forks in.
Okay, all right. It's a short lap. It's like a 1.2 mile lap of Crit City. And it can be intense because it is so short. And eventually you get lapped because of whoever's in the front is just like moving so fast.
So any advice for someone who's never done a race?
Pedal?
Bring a gel. Take a
Go
gel
hard.
before you race.
Joe Dean.
Yeah.
Joe Dean is on the ride. All hail.
I think I've invited him a few times. Glad he could join us on. Tips for the race. First tip is when you come out of the gate, if you have any idea or any thought of trying to keep up with the group, kind of any group, is you have to come out the gate kind of hot. Like, whatever you think your FTP is, I'm just going to give the general recommendation of like 1.5 times your FTP. It's like the speed you're holding when you come out of the gate. Like, when the 10-second mark counts, you should be spinning up to whatever that 1.5, whatever you think your FTP is, to come out of the gate. And you kind of hold it for 10, 20 seconds, maybe 30, until you're kind of rolling along with the group, and then everybody kind of chills the fuck out. And then you kind of find who you can ride with. There's definitely going to be people who are going to blast way past you in the wrong category, kind of thing. You just kind of find somebody you can ride with and just compete against them. Maybe it's somebody in the front. Maybe it's like 4 people like in the last third, or just somebody you can compete with. And just,
Sounds like Broad Park.
yeah. And stay in the draft as long as you can. It absolutely makes a difference.
The other thing you can do is lie about your weight. You go a lot farther and faster. Okay.
There's that. I do not recommend that technique, but that is also a technique that can be chosen.
Estimates are that 30% of Zwifters have a lower weight than they really have. 30%.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I can definitely see it's inaccurate. I'm sure there's very few who are updated each and every ride. But yeah, there's certainly people who are doing races because there's no real prizes. In order to get to a race where there is a prize, like, they're really monitoring your weight. The race we're going to be doing, there's no winning. There's no money. There's nothing on the line. Gary, I haven't checked. Have you been doing races as well?
I've done a few, but not really.
So have you done like the women specific races, or you doing the general races as well, or a little of both?
A little of both, but mostly the women's. The few that I've done have mostly been women's.
Right
So,
on.
I mean, I expect it's how is it? I would say how is it any different? But do you feel like there's a strong competition when you do the women's races?
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the race. Some of them have been better than others. Not that I've done a ton of them, but yeah, I mean, for me, but I mean, I just started riding seriously sort of towards the beginning of the pandemic. So I didn't start off very fast. So everything was a competition for me.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No, there's been a lot of people who started cycling in general at the start of the pandemic. So
Yeah, I was riding
you're
before
not wrong.
that, but not since the kids, not a lot. And then I discovered Zwift from Nate. So, and then I've been riding a lot since then. I mean, I started off at a low D and I'm probably a C now. But yeah, I mean, for women, it seems pretty good. There's definitely, it's a lot, just like in real life, it's a lot fewer. So there's just not as many people to race against. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
Okay. How long ago was your last race, if you mind me asking?
Probably 2 months ago.
Okay. All right. And I guess Andrew and Josh, it'll be your first race if you all tried on Thursday.
Yeah, I think I'll pass unless you really need me.
No, not this time, man. You do what you got to do, man.
You want to provide SAG support for us, Andrew?
That's it. I'll dust off the BMW 900. I'll be driving along.
All right, we're approaching the first of two. It's probably the steeper of the hills that are included in this KOM segment. It starts to incline a little bit, and then you'll see behind those statues it tilts up to like 9% or something like that. You'll know when you get there.
Thank you for the morning.
Yeah, it's a rather sharp turn. Okay, here are the Christmas lights. They earned their way.
There you go.
Also, this is about like as festive as I get, so enjoy.
I like the sweaters. What did you have to do to get them?
You just pick the second jersey. You pick the gray jersey that has the orange Z, and
Okay.
it automatically changes to this one.
Oh, nice.
So everybody's
Good
got
to
it.
know.
Yeah.
Good to
Oh, I
know.
forgot we were supposed to do that.
All good.
I
Just
guess I
lost
didn't get the
Joe.
memo.
Yeah. All right, we got one more hill to go up. I guess in about a half mile, maybe. All right, maybe it's a little less. I think we take this turn, it starts to go downhill and then goes back uphill to the KOM banner.
Okay. Good work, Gus.
Thank you. I don't know why.
Right there.
I'm only doing 2.2.
Well, you're doing 4.5 there seconds ago. That's pretty good. Pulling us along with rubber band. Good. Thank you.
I don't know if it works that way, but I'll take it.
Oh, wait.
Nice work.
Okay, we lost Joe and got him back.
All right. Yeah, how do you do that?
Just utilizing that late join feature.
Yeah.
Yo, how you been, man?
John, I'm not sure who you were talking to, but I will assume it was me. I am doing well. Doing acceptable. I've been off for 4 days. I'll still be employed. Life's going on. I was hoping to make 6,000 miles this year, but I have to do 540 miles in 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't have kids, right?
I do not.
There you go.
Let's see on Saturday, Trey.
Yeah, like even if I did 2, if I have to ride Christmas and Christmas Eve. Like I have to do 100 Saturday, Sunday. The next Saturday, Sunday, Christmas rides, and then Christmas. Like, I mean, if I did the Zwift rides, maybe I would get an injury doing that much.
Yeah. A lot.
Fat Cat drove back and back to take care of it.
I have limits. There. Actually, I wasn't planning on riding this much this year. Actually, my plan was to do more training to get ready for an event that was in June. It was in May in Arlington. And that was my plan, was to train to get ready for this event. Of course, COVID happened, and then now I have 2,500 Zwift miles this year.
Trey, we thank you for putting virtual rides together. I'm up to 850 miles indoor. That's pretty good.
That's great, yeah. You're welcome. I'm glad you all decided to join me for all this ass-numbing nonsense. Have fun.
I think we're all in a little better shape.
Well, I mean, I suppose probably. You know, I would say we'll all certainly notice it come, March, April of next year if we're still riding like we are now.
Both mentally and physically.
Yeah.
There is
definitely
something.
helping me hit a new yearly record. I was aiming for 4,500 with a stretch goal of 5,000, and 5,000 pretty well within sight if I just keep riding twice a week.
Nice.
Good work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna coast on into the new year and then kick it up a notch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ironic that COVID the pandemic to get me healthier.
Right.
Yeah, I have 326 miles on Swift. That's my all-time record.
Nice work, Andrew. I'm actually fairly surprised you're out here riding, Andrew. Like the people, because I didn't think you liked riding on the trail.
Oh, I hate it. That's why I have to ride with y'all.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured.
No. I did I did spinning class for, oh my gosh, 18 or 20 years. So I will go to somewhere and hop on a bike and ride with other people, even though I'm not going anywhere. So I'm a people person. I have to have y'all's misery to give me company.
Well, since you said that, I think we're doing Out the Zwift next Tuesday.
Oh,
There you
awesome.
go, Tom.
I have really good news.
Get your fill.
That I will be in Tybee Island, South Carolina at a undisclosed hideout where there's no people and hopefully no internet.
Okay. You've been doing hard work with the Bikes for Kids. I think you can take a break.
Well, I'll bring my regular bike and try and do some outside riding. I hear it's right at sea level, so I won't be doing any climbing.
That's okay. I can wait till you get back. Mountain is not moving. Yeah.
I know. Now we've got all winter, January, February, March. We are going to do an bicycle ride on February 27th if it's not snowing.
Right. Did not know that, but that's great to hear.
Where are we starting at, Andrew, on the 27th?
Well, we're going to start at the Tool Bank, but it's just across the road from Hardywood and right around the corner from Main
Just
Line.
like last year, right?
Yes.
That was great.
Well, actually, no. Our February 27th ride is just going to be a training ride. Our April 11th ride is going to be like last year, where we have soup and beer.
There we go.
All those good things. Yeah, we thought we'd push it back later in the year so that if all of us normal human beings have not been inoculated, then we can have the ride and do everything outside. But hopefully have soup and beer April 11th.
Andrew, right next to me is the winner of the soup competition from last year.
The winner what?
Of the soup competition.
Oh, yes.
Yes, my daughter won this.
Yes.
Tortilla soup.
It was awesome. I went out with like the very last set of folks, and I think we averaged like 12.8 miles out and back. And I think I got the very last little bit of that.
And I just got corrected. It was Thai chicken and curry soup.
Ah. Well, there's nothing like something hot and spicy when it's cold outside.
Oh, man.
And it makes beer go down so much smoother.
Yeah, I think we still have the golden ladle.
Excellent.
Which I was going to propose, since it really doesn't sound
Okay.
We need another good spray thing.
I know. It's easy to find silver. I can't find bronze either. Well, there was no bear drinking as long as being the spray painting. I promise. So, yeah.
It did come out a few growlers that had beer, if I remember.
Yeah.
A bunch of growlers. Gave them away.
Yeah, that quarter keg, that crowd wasn't drinking that much, and luckily I had like 4 growlers floating around in the back of the truck, and I filled all of those up. And Ed did, and there was a lot of beer left over.
Is that like a normal thing to be in the back of your vehicle?
Well, you never can tell where you're going to land at a microbrew.
That's a good point. That was a fun day.
It was a great ride. I hope the weather cooperates.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've got like maybe a mile and a half or two before we go up the KOM again, the reverse side. Is anybody opposed to charging the KOM up the reverse? It's going to suck.
You make such a great.
Yeah, really.
No, right?
Man.
Such a motivator. Yeah.
You go right
Like
ahead.
Selling ice
Getting your
teas
job.
to Eskimos over there.
I think it's sales is a part of your job.
It is not, no.
No, that's different.
We'll have a wonderful leisurely stroll up the backside.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll see. Everybody choose what they want when we communicate to Jill.
Sorry, am I missing it? Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh yeah, Thursday. The race starts. For those who are trying to potentially going to do the race, it starts after the meetup. So it's a chance we can join the meetup, and then 25 minutes after the meetup, the race starts. But I'd recommend joining the race prior to. But if there's any thought that maybe somehow if you join the meetup, you won't be able to get into the race, and you really want to do the race, don't sign up for the meetup and just sign up for the race. If you think there's any chance of you not getting that button, just sign up for the race. It's only like 10 miles. It'll feel nice.
So according to Swift Insider, sign up for the race, get there half an hour early, get at the very front, then go do the meetup, and then go back to the race, and you're still at the front in the starting pen. True Trey, or not?
So it is possible to join a race, to sign up for a race, join it super early as soon as the button comes up, leave the race, and go back to it. I don't know how that'll operate if you go into a meetup in between time, because that's a different animal. So it might trap you in the meetup or keep you in the meetup rather, as opposed to send you back to the race. So I wouldn't gamble it. But you are correct in the point of, if you join the race, the earlier you join the race, the closer you are to the start band. The later you join, the further back you are, depending on how many people join.
Because after the last race, when it ended, I went back to France to ride, and it didn't record the extra mile.
What do you mean, the extra mile you did in France?
Yeah, I left the race. It said, "Do you want to keep riding?" I said, "Sure." And I rode. I did 5 miles in France, and it didn't show up in Salem, just the race.
No, it should have. When you ended that one, it should have, as soon as you went to the New World, it should have cut off the race data and made that a ride, and then you should have had a new ride started with you rolling around in France when you clicked end ride and saved it. But who knows?
I didn't see what it said. Let's see if I can find it. I know that is now. Okay. It's 2 weeks ago already.
Ride on!
Trey, thank you. Good to be with everybody.
You're welcome. All right, I think we start the climb of the Watopia KOM in like half a mile now. Some of these gears are very crunchy.
That was me clearing my nostrils.
Oh my God.
That's problematic, buddy.
You should see somebody about that, son.
Right, yeah. Oh, I remember the days when when the rubber band would allow you to still pull away from the group if you were sprinting. Good old days. All right, we do a little loop, go over this this bridge, and then that's where it starts. As soon as we come across the bridge, you'll see the red marker, and that is where it starts. It's not a long climb, but it's steep.
Glad we missed that pothole. Woo.
Yeah, nobody called it.
But
By the way, as a warning, speaking of potholes, if anybody's going down Croatan, right when you turn, after you like go Old Gun East and then do the Croatan descent, right when you turn down it, there is a patch of asphalt in the middle of the lane.
Oh, avoid that road.
And it's almost like
Yeah.
speed bump. It's almost speed bump height. It's like they dropped some asphalt when they're doing some work. Because it just paved Croatan last year, or earlier this year, or last year, I think.
getting less.
Look at the pretty lights. Oh, nice work, Wes. Oh my.
Good luck. Good job.
Nothing like a little salt.
It's a few little lumps from here to the end, but we've definitely done all the difficult stuff.
Now I get the feather.
Right on.
Damn it.
Hammer time.
Appreciate everyone joining. Always, I will send you the invites for the future. You're welcome to join any nights that it makes sense.
All right, thanks.
Joe can't hear me, but he's welcome to join as well. And if anybody has questions about Thursday's events, the race or the meetup, please let me know. I've got more info. And hopefully tomorrow I will figure out a name for our racing team.
All right.
It's a solid suggestion.
Right. You've heard it.
You're welcome. And I see Joe is learning about the rubber band.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I never caught up with you guys. I always tell you way ahead. Thanks again, Trey, for putting it together.
Yeah, Trey,
You're
thank you.
welcome. You're welcome, sir. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, Trey.
Appreciate y'all showing up. I mean, it makes it easier for me to ride with so many people to draft off of, so thanks. As I say that now, yeah.
That's a good way to end it.
Yeah, this is a good hill. It doesn't look significant on the map, but if you hit it after that sprint zone, going full speed, it's a wake up there.
Yeah.
For those who have not done the route, if you just keep going, maybe a mile past the end, for a half mile, you should get the banner. You should roll through the downtown banner, and if you haven't done the route, you'll get the route badge for doing the figure 8, if you haven't already done it. I will be sprinting to the downtown banner if anyone would like to join after the meetup. Only at less than a half.
Thank you, Trey.
You're welcome, Brian. I will see you next time, buddy.
Yeah. It's a game day decision, I think, on Thursday. Whether you push the swipes or this.
All good.
I vote for this.
I'll take that as a win, Wes.
Oh,
You did good. I'm done.
nice work.
All right. I'm going to cool off, and then I'm going to log out in a moment. So I will see you all the next time.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Trey. Thank you again, sir.
All right, thanks, Trey.
Thank you, Trey.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.